Rolex is one of the most famous brands of high-quality luxury watches. They are widely regarded as status symbols. The company was started by Hans Wilsdorf and his brother-in-law Alfred Davis in London in 1905. They registered the name Rolex in 1908. In 1919, the company moved to Geneva, Switzerland, where it has stayed ever since. Rolex has been a pioneer in watchmaking and produced the first ever self-winding watch, the first watch with an automatically changing date, and the first underwater timepiece. Today, the company produces over 2,000 watches a day, all put together by highly skilled workers. The company has a never-ending job of pursuing counterfeits of its products. Rolex generates around $3 billion in annual revenues and employs just less than 3,000 staff.
30 lang.
So yeah, this particular watch, the Datejust, yes, has value for me because I wore it at the trophy shot when I won my 15th Grand Slam title, which was a record at the time, and you know, it was something that maybe many people thought was never going to be broken. And the Datejust is one of my favorite watches in general. And I remember when I received the watch, it had a little bit of violet or purple in it, which always reminds me as well of Wimbledon with the purple and green and everything that goes with Wimbledon, as we know. So it was like the perfect storm, and the watch was part of that. I don't know if I'm an icon. I think becoming an icon is definitely no easy feat. You know, you have to go earn it and you have to prove yourself. And then over time, like we see with this 1926 watch to the 2020 Oyster, you see the evolution and everything that's gone into it, and you achieve excellence time and time again. And then over time, you actually even become better than at the very beginning because of your experience, potentially. Watches have definitely increased in size. I can tell you that. We see that all. The watches at the time, especially the wristwatches, were always meant to be smaller. Now we like them much bigger. Maybe our eyesight is worse, I don't know. But I think people still know what an icon is, and Rolex is definitely one of them. Yeah, it's special. I don't recall actually holding a movement like this in my hand ever. I've been to Rolex and I've seen watchmakers doing their magic. But, you know, like holding it this close and seeing what's going on and knowing about how precise and particular everything is and goes into a watch. That's what I love about the watch industry, is just that the details, very similar to what athletes have to do as well. Feels very special, amazing to see.